Hey there, Retro Warriors! Welcome back to the channel where nostalgia comes to life pixel by pixel. Today, we are rolling straight into the jungle with Donkey Kong Country. It's one of the most iconic games ever, but even if you've played it 100 times, I bet there are secrets in here you never knew. So grab a banana, stop monkeying around, and let's go with 10 things you didn't know about Donkey Kong Country. 1. Rare's gamble. Donkey Kong Country wasn't just a game, it was a business risk. Rare spent huge money on Silicon Graphics workstations, each costing around $80,000 in the early 90s. They used these machines to pre-render 3D models and then turn them into 2D sprites. The gamble worked. The game looked so advanced that people thought the SNES had suddenly jumped a generation. 2. Kremlings were leftovers. The crocodile enemies, the Kremlings, weren't created for Donkey Kong at all. They were originally designed for a cancelled Rare project, a pirate-themed point-and-click adventure, Johnny Blastoff. Instead, they were recycled into DKC, from the scrap heap to gaming legends. 3. Cranky Kong. That grumpy old ape in the rocking chair is actually the original Donkey Kong from the 1981 arcade game. The official manual says so, which means Cranky is the one who once kidnapped Pauline and threw barrels at Mario. Those were different times, they didn't know any better. 4. Legendary soundtrack. Composer David Wise created most of the game's music, and get this, he wrote Aquatic Ambience, the dreamy water level theme, in a single night. It's now considered one of the most beautiful tracks of the entire SNES era. Not bad for an all-nighter. What do you get done in a night? 5. Difficulty level. Rare originally made the game pretty tough. Nintendo asked them to dial it back so it would appeal to a wider audience, while keeping secrets and bonus stages challenging enough for hardcore players. So if you thought the game was hard, imagine the original version. We are halfway through here, and if you are still enjoying, please hit that like button and why not add a comment. It really helps get this video out in front of more people. 6. Record-breaking sales. Donkey Kong Country sold over 9 million copies worldwide on the SNES, making it the third best-selling game on the system. Can you comment what the top 2 games were? DKC also set records at launch, selling 500,000 copies in its first week and 1 million in the US within 2 weeks. 7. Minecart Mania. The minecart levels weren't just a gimmick, they were a showcase of the SNES's ability to handle fast-scrolling environments. They became some of the most memorable and, let's be honest, some of the most controller-snapping stages of the whole game. 8. Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong wasn't originally meant to exist at all. Rare first designed him as an updated version of Donkey Kong Jr., the character from the old arcade game. But Nintendo didn't like how different he looked, so Rare rebranded him as a brand new sidekick called Diddy Kong, and the rest is history. 9. Miyamoto's quote controversy. There's a famous quote where Miyamoto supposedly said Donkey Kong Country proved players will accept mediocre gameplay if it has good graphics. But in later interviews, Miyamoto denied this and said he liked the game and worked closely with Rare. Mystery solved. 10. The terrain slap was a last-minute idea. Donkey Kong's ability to slap the ground was added late in development after Nintendo suggested some small tweaks. It ended up being really useful for finding hidden bananas and bonus areas. Sometimes the little ideas make the biggest difference. And that's it. 10 things you didn't know about Donkey Kong Country. Any facts that I missed? Drop a comment below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe for more retro gaming fun. Until next time, it's game over for now.